Good move, Joe.
Let's go.
Good move, Joe.
Yep.
Your teammates will be laughing at you that you got hung on the rim.
Just play, man. Let's get our ass beat, but I don't want them seeing what we're doing and getting a good
going,
feel
Joe.
for it.
Yo guys, what is up? It's P from PTV and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got round 2 of our Pro-Am League playoffs and we are playing the team in front of us right here, the Memphis Heat. We're coming in with the same lineup that we came in the last series, so if you didn't see the episode from the last series, I'll leave a card up in the top. Make sure to go watch that one first. It was a heck of a series and yeah, same lineup as last time. Before the game starts, you guys make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the Pro-Am series and if you guys want more. Whether it's in the form of a finals after this or a regular season game after this. Either way, I don't want to spoil it. We're going to start out Joey with the big rebound here. Kicks it out over to Frizzy. Frizzy shoots, gets the blinders, 21% late jump shot. Kind of iffy right there. Definitely got blessed. Darius up top gets the blow by, and you're going to get yammed on sometimes. That's just the way it goes.
Got cut. Got it.
What? That's good, D.
All right, next play down. They come by, blow by me and Frizzy. Joey's got our back with the block. I get the board, whip it up to Frizzy, and here comes the fast break. Frizzy's going to dish it out over to Darius. Darius with the extra pass, and a little bit hesitant right there from ET, and it really throws us off. The ball gets whipped up the court. I go for the chase down and can't get it. Unfortunate a little bit. All right, and here comes Darius at the 4-3 mark. He goes, and he's going to punish the defender on the rotation. Knocks him over. That's all right. Darius again with the half spin. We've set up in our 5-out offense right here and just let Darius cook, and it's awesome to have your point guard be able to do that. We went over that thoroughly in the last episode. Kick out over to DD with the slightly early. We can't get it to go, and they are leaking out. We are not getting back on defense, and that is definitely an issue for us at this point. Gets the nice behind the back against me. I'm getting exposed, and I hate to see that, but definitely not going to be editing out all the stuff just to make myself look good. Look, I'm a work in progress, just the same as anyone else is. 10-7, and again, fast break. They're in open space. This guy with the, I want to call that a composed pull-up. I don't know if it was an accident or not. Either way, green is green, and he gets it to go. They throw a nice-looking lob right here, a little touch into the rim, and 33 seconds left in the first. We find ourselves in a predicament, down 14-7. Frizzy, nice pass over to Joey, and just sometimes, man, 2K just refuses to bless you.
Hopefully if you win, that your teammates will be laughing at you that you got hung on the rim.
Our 7-foot center missing wide open dunks. You know, you can't really do much about it. 14-10 coming in the second quarter. Here comes the drive from there. He's going to bash on that same 7-footer. And 16-10 now. Back over their possession again. This guy's giving me the okey doke. He's giving me the work for sure. Makes it 18-10. Here comes Darius in the fast break. A little late on the pass. Frizzy misses me in the corner, but we're looking to set it back up, and I don't know. There might have been a misclick right there with ET. We're just not looking great offensively. Don't really know what to do at this point midway through the second. It's 24-12. We've only scored 12 points, and it's just not getting back on defense and slash and badge. That's what's going to happen to you at that point. Winding down the second, they're going to go ahead and get a fast break. He chucks the alley-oop up. And all of a sudden, man, it looks like we're going into halftime 31-17, dude. Player of the half is the other team's point guard, being an absolute stud. Not the point guard, excuse me. The power forward over here, Cody. He's an absolute stud. And yeah, you see it shooting 100%.
All right, man. We got another quarter. We might have lost this game, but we got to figure this shit out. Let's try to figure something out on offense.
I want to switch to man here, not because I think it'll work, just because I don't want them to get any more comfortable in what we're doing right now. Just play man. Let's get our ass beat, but I don't want them seeing what we're doing and getting a good feel for it.
And you're hearing the comms, man. I left those open so you could hear. This is a playoff series, right? So sometimes you kind of chalk it up to first game, and you come out in the second game and you make sure that you make the adjustments. We didn't want to make the adjustments in a game that was already lost and to allow them to get a feel for exactly what it is we were going to change up. But trust me, we had a nice long talk between games. We jumped right into the second game. You know, we've gotten pumped up. We gave ourselves a little pep talk, a little smack on the ass, and hopefully that helps. You know, sometimes, man, when you lose a game like that, it's really, really easy to get defeated. But we are going to come out here and we are going to absolutely compete, which I'm really, really proud of us for answering the call. The stuff like that happens, man, and you're going to see whether it's me or Frost up top in the zone that we're about to play. We play defense, we lock up, we get running, man. All right, first play of the game. Darius is going to go in. We're going to find Joey on the cut, and it's not a fantastic way to start. I think he was trying to throw an oop right there. And they get to running, man. Shades of the first game. And are we in trouble? I'm not sure. I cut down to the basket. Absolute athlete mode. Go ahead and finish that over the top. Score tied 2-2. And here comes Frostman with a little reach. He gets in there, grabs the cookies. Thank you very much. And our local neighborhood athlete goes ahead and takes care of it in the fast break. I leave him over to Joe. Joe is getting awesome contests in the paint, but the game just hates 7-footers for whatever reason. They finish it anyway. All the way out to me. I'm shooting from the logo. I do not care. Get these buckets. Here comes Joey. They finally let him be 7 feet tall, and he blocks one off the glass. That feels good. Shout out to me. Back over to the trailing center, and you guys already know if you watched the last episode how I feel. When your big man runs the floor, you reward them, and that is an every time thing. Here I come playing great defense, and me and Frizzy all of a sudden looking like the Bash Brothers from Mighty Ducks, handling our business at the top of the defense. 11-4, a very different way to start the game. They definitely come down and answer. They've got a lot of discipline. Here I am in the corner. That's too much space. Water on the defensive end. He gets by me, and thank you very much. I will take that. What is that rebound? ET with the backwards behind the back rebound. Kick out to Frost, who finishes it 18-8. The closeout here. Get him off the three-point line. A very composed free throw line pull-up from our opponent. Good move, Joe.
Let's go.
Good move, Joe. Leave those comms open right there, Joe, with an excellent spin move. That was actually like a realistic play. I felt like I had to really put that one in there. Darius with the crab goes ahead and greens. Love to see that. Back at it again. The backdoor alley-oop right there from the corner cut. ET looking for Frizzy, gets intercepted, and here we go. This is where we really struggled. And yeah, we're going to continue to struggle a little bit this game with those fast break, those transition defensive opportunities for them. They go ahead and get the point. Woo! Here's a standing dunk attempt from Joey. We do not connect on the alley-oop. And again, same thing, transition defense, man. We've got to get back on defense. And we talk a little bit about it. And I go for the interception right there. Can't get it. But we get the contest from the trailing Joe. And sometimes the ball just lands right in the other team's hands. There's not much you can do about it. Doing my best to lock up right here. Getting the clamps activated. Doing a good job. Darius closes out the corner. Here's the cutter. Frizzy lets him go by. And he's going to get that hard, mistimed sort of two-step layup that some people get. Tough right there from the standing layup from Darius. He doesn't get it. And we contest the dunk, and they are just running and gunning on us, man. It's like the what was it? The 2006 Golden State Warriors with Monte Ellis, Baron Davis, and then that's how they're running on us at the moment. And you see your boy does get player of the half right there with 12 points, 3 dimes already coming in at halftime. Here are the stats for those for your archives. We start the second half, and Frizzy gets the ball to court. He lobs it up to ET, and ET finishes that one. Love to see that. Playing with a little bit of confidence now. The defense rotates, gets a good hand up. We're whipping the ball down the court. We're trying to match their energy on the fast break. And in the corner, you know it's water. Moving on. Going over to the next play. Here's Darius right here. Beats his defender. Finds me, and it's water. Guys, listen.
We like it.
Yeah,
that's what we like.
Yeah.
That's 50.
When we lose a game by 30 points, it's tough for me just to stand by. When I get the opportunities, I have to take advantage of them. You're going to hear the comms a little bit right there. Leave 50, leave 50. That was the big adjustment. They have a non-shooting center. I mean, look, he can hit the shots, but it's one of those things where it's like if you're going to play the 5 out and we find that you have a player that's not always going to hit him, we are going to leave you open. He makes us pay right there, but we're going to play the numbers on it. Frizzy gets in, like the Bash brother he is, goes ahead and takes care of it on the other end. Still on the defensive end. He tries to ball fake me, slides over. We're going to rotate beautifully right here. Joey takes the middle of the floor. We're locking up along everything, and they still get the backdoor alley-oop. Alley-oop seems to be working for everybody but us at the moment. Cut down the corner. They go ahead and get it. We're up 9. Start of the fourth, behind the back moves, gets a little speed burst out of it, goes ahead and finishes 39-32. Darius at the top. His man's like wrapping around him. It's such a strange animation for 2K to have in the game, but we love it. We get the back door from Joey, and somehow that goes in. Again, it didn't need to be that close. Just let him dunk the ball. Great play from the opposing team's defense right here. The center slides over and gets the block, kicks it out, and that is essentially their offense. You're going to hear me say it a lot. I get the ball right here. May I have this dance? I get into the lane, pass it to Joe, and Joe, bang! What a timely mid-range shot that was. 2 minutes left. That puts us up by 7. Pretty comfortable lead at this point. We are going to get a defensive 3 seconds, and that is super tough. Send the man to the free throw line. Excuse me. He goes ahead and knocks it down, putting us up by 6. We are doing our best on defense. Look at the rotation. He throws me the ball, man, and it's good to be able to have Hall of Fame interceptor, man. Super clutch batch. Again, an alley-oop that just won't go in, dude. He is at the rim and cannot get the ball to go down. I foul him to force the free throws. He's going to knock the first one down. He's going to go ahead and knock the second one down. It is a 4-point lead with us on offense. Here comes Frizzy down the baseline, finds the lob, and for once, that's the one that we go in, the most extravagant alley-oop. That's the one that we get to fall. Nice little fillet right there from our opponent. Still up 4 with 30 seconds to left. Darius at the end of the shot clock is going to find ET. ET back to Darius. He's going to stop and pop, gets the man behind him, and that is probably going to do it here. Up 6. We go ahead and take game 2. What a response after getting blown out by 30. The 6-point lead feels so good.
A decisive mindset. Doesn't matter what it is.
And
It's
our
blitzing the ball handler on defense. You know, hard rotating to the rim, taking the shot on offense. I hit damn near a half-court shot or early release last game just because I was like, it.
How to play the game.
Got home court advantage again, so let's just
No
do it.
fear, bro. Just go in there and play the game.
I need ET talking. I need you to talk.
Yeah, I do need you to talk.
I miss you.
I'm just focused. I'm not tired or nervous and nothing like that. I'm just really focused right now because I really
Leave
don't
your
want.
mic on to be focused, bro.
Okay. my mic is on. I'm just not talking because I'm so focused. You was talking last night.
It's quiet because
and then you got your mic on and we're struggling. I need your mic
Hey,
on.
he brought
babies in
it.
the background.
Get up, baby. Let's run.
That's a different.
We're going to go ahead and start the game. You guys heard the comms, man. We want mic lines open. We're going to come in with a lot of confidence, and finally we're getting connected on the alley-oop.
Can't have you thinking too much. That's when you f up.
Let's see the handle.
And we got him not making the appropriate adjustments. And like I said, you can't get them thinking too much. They're going to mess it up. We get another steal. I'm waiting. Find Joey. Joey finds Darius, and that's green beans from the shoulder right there. We take it early, 9-0 lead, and man, we are just exuding confidence. We finally get back on defense, and they just will not reward me for playing great defense right there. They do get their first bucket of the game. 9-2 ET with a sexy chase down block. Shades of LeBron in the finals versus Golden State. Frizzy goes ahead and takes care of business on the other end. Me one-on-one, mano-y-mano, and of course I get blown by because I'm absolute trash. You stink! Go ahead and dunk it on the other side. Darius gets the crab dribble right there. You love to see that green. 15-4 lead coming out. Our ball again. Swings it over to ET. ET says, that's too much space, young man. Pulls it. Green's in his face.
Good fucking
Another one, ET. Another one, ET.
ET, I need your mic on, bro. What the?
Yep.
You gonna stay here with me?
OD.
Oh,
What do you mean? You don't want to be great, Darius.
You started the movement, E. You did that. Charge.
Let's go.
And that is just how we motivate each other in homie time, man. We just kind of scream at each other and get it going. You see, it's nothing malicious. It's just kind of how we hype each other up. And then you're going to see the benefits of that as we continue the second quarter onslaught. We find me, you know it's Buttery Biscuits. We're going to take a 30-6 lead in the second quarter. Their point guard with the spin move. They're going to try for the alley-oop. Psych, it's just a layup. They get that layup even though it's a 14% contest right there. Darius struggled a little bit at that moment. They're going to stop and pop. That's a really composed green from the opponent. Very nice shot. Darius gets his badge.
Board.
Forward.
There you go.
Show him, Frizzy.
I'll take the half shot. You got me
Let's go.
green in there.
There you go. And Frizzy's going to talk his trash, and you're going to hear the bang in the background again. That's just kind of how we get ourselves going. Me right here. I finally get an animation dunk. Jesus, it's only, you know, everybody else in the world getting them except for me. Here's your halftime report. Frank Lotion, that's Darius, our point guard. Look at those stats. He's going to be player of the half and definitely deserved that one. Going into the second half, man, it just is what it is. We've got the 30-plus point lead, and we're gonna go ahead and dribble this one out. And that's all she wrote right there. So we start from getting blown out by 30, get a close, really team-oriented win, slightly tweak even more adjustments for the next game 3, and we go ahead and take the best-of-3 series in the second round, answering the call by almost 40 points in the second half. That feels really, really good, man. It feels good to see everybody sort of like understand the game plan, execute it. Do we run perfectly? No, we never really run perfectly, but that's one of those things. It's like you execute to the best of your ability. That's all you got, man. And yeah, that's going to end it. Shout out to our opponent, Memphis Heat. You guys were really, really good. We appreciate the runs, man. You guys don't talk a whole lot of trash. You just kind of show up and take care of business. So much respect to them and much respect to their guard, dude. He was super composed, hit some really, really important shots for them. And yeah, man, thanks again, guys. Hey, listen, man, if you're enjoying the series, again, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep doing these as long as you guys keep supporting them. I'm really interested in the Pro-Am stuff. The whole scene kind of just immerses me. I'm diving right in. I'm talking my trash in the Facebook group. If you guys want to see the trash talk that happens, I might be able to show you guys a little here and there as long as it stays PC, all right? So make sure to comment down below if that's something you want as well. That said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, man. Peace.